No, I didn't.
Oh, are you talking about that HBO movie?
You have no guts, huh?
Did you make that?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No, I didn't make it.
Excuse me. I heard you make movies for HBO?
Yes, I do.
Powerful, provocative, original movies only on HBO.
Well, Dennis Partlow went to South Bend, Indiana this weekend to see the Southern Cal Notre Dame game, and Rick Sanford, this one has been fun.
Well, it really has been fun because I don't think you could find a better half of high school football than what we've witnessed here tonight.
These teams just have not been able to stop each other.
Well, they haven't, and it's not surprising, really, when you look at all the firepower that both of the teams have on offense.
When you have two quarterbacks that are throwing the ball as well as these two are, and they've really done it all year, and we said at the top of the game that David Soren and Brian Smith might be having the finest years of any two quarterbacks in the state, and they certainly have lived up to that.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I think Northwestern's done an excellent job of stopping Steve Davis, or rather minimizing his potential gains out there. The big key in the ball game so far is Brian Smith. He's been able to throw the ball effectively for Spartanburg and get them their points, as well as, and David Soren has been the key for Northwestern. He's been able to methodically move Northwestern downfield, and they continue to score points because of it.
How big is that play right at the end of the first half?
Well, it's a big momentum shift, I think. I think Northwestern had the momentum, I think, had that play not occurred. I think Spartanburg now carries the momentum into the locker room at halftime. Now, Northwestern, knowing their coaching staff, will regroup. I feel that, and I think that they'll come back out and put out another outstanding effort, just as they did the first half. I think they have to do something to stop Spartanburg's passing game.
Do both teams go into the locker room now and maybe redraw things up on the board to defense the pass a little bit better?
Well, I think, Northwestern's plan was definitely to try to stop Steve Davis and slow him down a little bit if they could, and they've done a good job at that. But they have not done a good job as far as the passing game, because that's where Spartanburg is scoring and hurting them. So I would look for them to make some type of adjustments. They've been, you're in kind of a dilemma here, because you've got probably, as good a running back as there is in America, and you want to stop him, but then again, you've got a quarterback that says, probably having as good a season as any quarterback other than maybe David Soren in South Carolina. So, you're in a real tough dilemma, so, you're darned if you do and you're darned if you don't.
I don't think anybody's disappointed after watching the first 24 minutes of this ballgame. You came here to see some great players and two offensive teams that really haven't been stopped this year, and it's been everything that it's been advertised as being.
Well, it has been, and another key I think that I failed to bring out earlier, I think Fields, the tight end from Spartanburg, has had an outstanding ball game. He's a major college prospect, and a lot of people don't know a lot about him, but in the years to come, they will.
Sure will. I think a lot of these players are going to be going on to be playing some football on Saturday afternoons.
No, I don't think there's any doubt about it. We've got a lot of major college prospects on the field tonight.
Major high school. The difference has been the extra points tonight. Both teams have scored 3 touchdowns. Spartanburg's not been able to put an extra point across. 21-18 Northwestern, and we'll be back at District 3 Stadium right after these words.